Hey everyone, I'm going to show you how to make a double pizza oven with Lego bricks for today's tutorial. Let's begin the pizza oven with a 1x5 plate. On the top stud, I'm going to place a 1x6 flat tile, followed by a modified 2x2 plate with only 2 studs. Place that right there, and right in this area, 1x6 flat tile. Then I'm going to slide in a 1x4 plate right here on the left-hand side and a modified 2x2 plate with 2 studs right here. Next, take a set of 1x4 plates. I'm going to place these on top of one another. Place these right here. In this area, a 1x1 by 1x2 upwards angular plate. Set that right there. And then I'm going to lock all that together with a set of 1x5 plates stacked on top of one another. Place this assembly right here. Then in the back studs, a set of 1x3 plates. For sliding pizza racks, I'm going to start with a 1x4x3 wall panel. I'm going to place a 1x2 radiator grill right in the middle. Then a set of modified 1x1 plates with top holder. I'm going to set these on both sides of the radiator grill. And 4 stud long light sword. Place this right here. This is going to be the little handle to open this up. Set this right in here. I want to make sure that this is sticking out a little bit, right about there. Let's make 2 of these, because now we're going to set a 1x6 plate here. Then we're going to proceed on with a 1x5 plate and a pair of 1x4 plates in that area. Now let's set a 1x6 flat tile right here. Now I want to keep my drawer from falling out, so I'm going to take a set of 1x1 by 1x1 downwards angular plates. Place these in here as shown. This is going to prevent this from falling out, but we're not quite done yet, because I'm going to take a 1x2 by 1x2 downwards angular plate. Set these right here. Now this will not fall out, so now it doesn't wiggle around. That's really good. And then right in this area, a 1x1 by 1x2 upwards angular plate. Set that down right there. And now I want to take a set of 1x5 plates, stack these on top of one another. We're going to set this right here, and we're going to stack a set of 1x4 plates and set this on the left-hand side. In the back, a set of 1x3 plates, and right here behind the angular plate, a 1x1 plate right here. Yes, there's a lot of plates in this tutorial. Then we're going to take our second rack. I'm going to place this one right in here. Just be sure not to push this one in all the way. We're going to lock that in with a 1x6 plate. Then right here, along the right-hand side, a 1x5 plate to lock all that together, and a pair of 1x4 plates. Now to keep this drawer steady inside the box, set of downwards 1x1 by 1x1 angular plates and a pair of 1x2 by 1x2 downwards angular plates. This will keep this one here from wiggling around, so it's really solid. And right here we're going to place a 1x1 plate, and in the back a 1x6 flat tile. And then I'm going to, right in this corner right here, a 1x1 flat tile. Then I'm going to take a 1x2 by 2/3 plate with bow, set that right there, followed by a set of 2x2 by 2/3 plates with bow. Corner of these angular brackets will keep these from falling in, and we're going to take our last piece, which is a 1x2 by 2/3 plate with bow. Set that right there. Okay, we're going to flip the pizza oven over. I'm going to put some legs to bring this off the floor a bit. So I'm going to take some studs, place these right here. Gives it a bit more character. Now you could make this oven any color you choose. I just use medium stone gray. And now we're going to add some controls to the front. So I'm going to take a set of keypads. Let's see if I can grab it. Place this one right here at the bottom for controls. and one of these little round little gauge pieces. Now these can be a bit of a challenge to line up and set on there. Place this one right here. Now we're going to get another keypad and place this right here, followed by another little round gauge. The gauge is meant to be like a little temperature readout. Make sure that the pizzas are not overheating. Place this one right here. And now I don't stick those on all the way, I just stick them on there loose just to rotate them. And that completes the pizza oven. But now we're going to put some pizzas inside the oven, so let's pull out one of our drawers. I'm going to set some of these large 2x2 pizzas in here. This will also work with the pizza slices. Just set those right in there. Open this top one up. So this oven can fit a total of 4 large pizzas. That completes the pizza oven.